Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new to my channel, my name is Elaine. I'm the owner of Love Basket Express. I came over here today to show you guys a quick and simple get well basket that I'm creating for one of my customers. As you can see, I have a nice wicker basket. I decided to go with wicker because I haven't really used a wicker basket in a while, and I felt like a get well basket would be nice and presentable in a wicker basket. So a few things that I have are these microwavable soup bowls. I just feel like this is very convenient, especially if the person is taking care of themselves. They can transport because it has a handle. And I actually have some of these, but I have they're not this wide. And I actually like these. I probably should have got some for myself. But anyway, they're easy to transport, if they want to go to the bedroom with their soup and stuff like that, and also keeps it hot. It also has a little ventilation port at the top to let some steam out. I picked up it's for a man, so I picked up a gray and a blue. I was trying to pick up two blue ones, but they didn't have two blue. So, anywho, so we're going to just go ahead and put this basket together. Thank y'all so much for watching. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have used one of my heat seal bags that I purchased from Amazon. The size of this bag is a 24 by 30. I usually get them from Amazon because I can get about 20 bags for about $7 or $8. And some of the bags, if you go to a smaller size, you can get like 50 for like 10 or $11, which comes in really, really handy as far as price wise. But I clipped it at the bottom just so I wouldn't have a whole bunch of extra bulkiness on the bottom when I seal it. And as you can see, I'm laying it down as flat as I possibly can, and then I'm taking my tape and sealing in the sides to kind of help it, seal well. I utilize this technique with turning the bag upside down instead of facing it up the right way. For specific reasons, I like the way the outcome looks when you set the bow on top. And as you can see, I did cut a slit at the top, just a small little one so the bag can breathe just a little bit. And it will not bust it open. Just don't cut like a large little piece in there. Just cut like a little nip pit. And I heat it on the bottom, and then I rub it across the bottom surface just to flatten it while it's still kind of warm. And then I put it on my Lazy Susan, and I just turn. If you don't have a Lazy Susan, you might want to invest in one. You can get them at Walmart, Home Goods. You can get them pretty much anywhere if you can find one. It just comes in handy when using your heat gun, so it help you keep your basket rotating, so that you can get a nice even shrink around the entire basket, and also prevents you from burning a hole, because you're keeping it moving while keeping the basket moving at the same time. And as you can see, I'm pinching the corners. That's where the little packages of tuna are. I want to keep them as straight as I possibly can. So I hold it down while I'm shrink wrapping so that it doesn't fold down and bend over or whatever. And then I just go around and make sure I sealed every single section. And that's pretty much how it turned out. Then I go back under the bottom just to make sure that it's nice and sealed and flat when I give it to the customer. But as you can see, it's sealed nice and tight. Just time to add the bow. Alright guys, to add the bow, I do use hot glue, but I allow it to dry for a few minutes so that it will not burn a hole through the plastic. This is something you're just going to have to keep practicing at and get it down to a science. That way you won't burn holes like I used to. But I promise it works. And you just want to stick it down before it gets completely dry. And then for my tails on each side, you can see the pieces of red ribbon hanging. I just use glue dots because I don't want actual glue seeping through the ribbon. So I use regular glue dots you can get from like Dollar Tree or Amazon or Walmart or anywhere that sell glue dots. You can use those, and that helps with the stick down the side pieces. But yeah, I knew you guys were wondering how I put the bow on, but this is how I do it without having to have a little tail at the top of the basket. Alright guys, as you can see, the basket turned out very, very well, and it is ready for delivery. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.